Do you have piles and piles of books to be read with bunches of formulae, theories, rules and much more? And are you struggling to remember them all? Believe me guys, that's not a big issue. There is a very simple way to remember all this stuff. It is mnemonics. So, what is this mnemonic? Mnemonic is a learning or remembering technique that helps us remember things which may be large amounts of information or even a vague phrase or idea through music, acronym, image, etc. Totally, there are 9 types of mnemonics. Yes, 9 types. Then how would you choose which is the right one for you? To know that, please watch till the end. Let me first explain you each one of the mnemonics with examples. The first one, music mnemonic. We can easily remember the lyrics of our favorite song just by reading it twice or thrice. I bet there is no one who can't do this. This proves to be a very good example for music mnemonics. You too can create your own songs out of the information that needs to be learned. A good example for this is the periodic table song, which has proved to be a boon for many students. The second one, name mnemonic. This is also known as an acronym. Here, the first letter of each word of a phrase or list is combined together to form a new word. For example, I have created the acronym PMAT to remember the stages of mitosis in a proper order: Prophase, Metaphase, Anaphase and Telophase. Some other examples include Roy J. Biv to remember the colors of the rainbow and PEMDAS to remember the order of operations when working out equations. You too can create your own. Next, the third one, expression or word mnemonic. Here, the first letter of each word is combined to form a phrase or a sentence. The example for this is, my very extraordinary mom just served us 9 pizzas, to remember the order of the planets. Number 4. Model mnemonics. This method involves the use of diagrams, graphs, flowcharts, pie charts, pyramid, etc. to remember the important information. The next one, number 5, odd or rhyme mnemonics. The information which has to be memorized is put into a poem. It is for sure that all of us still remember most of our kindergarten rhymes. In the same way, using this mnemonic helps you remember things for a long time. Here is an example of rhyme mnemonic which is used to remember the number of days in each month. 30 days had September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 except February, my dear son. It has 28 and that is fine, but in leap year it has 29. Okay, next, 6th one, note organization mnemonics. This method of mnemonics involves the use of flashcards, lists, outlines and cornel system. Flashcards are small cards of paper in which question is put on one side and answer on the other side. Next, outlines. This separates the main idea from details, more similar like a point notes. It makes us easily understand and hence remember information in an easy way. And the cornel system. This method is called as such because the system was devised by a professor named Walter Pock in the 1940s at the Cornell University. In a notebook paper, 2 columns are made where the left side one is comparatively small and main ideas or headings are written, and the right side column is used for writing the details or answer related to the former. This makes your notes organized and easy to understand. And now the 7th one, image or visual mnemonic. The information which is to be memorized is connected with an appropriate picture such that whenever you need, you can recall the information when you see or think of the picture. The knuckle method is an image mnemonic which is used to remember which months have 31 days and which ones 30. And now the 8th one, connection mnemonics. In this type of mnemonic, the information to be remembered is connected to a well-known information such that we can remember it easily. As an example, here I would like to name few of the connection mnemonics which my dad taught me when I was in class 1. I had a chapter in which I had to remember all the Indian states with their capital cities. And as I was unable to remember them all, my dad taught me these. Manipur's capital is Imphal, so take the first half of both the names. They are money and imp. By remembering that money is important, we can also remember that Manipur's capital is Imphal. In the same way, Rajasthan's capital is Jaipur. Here, the first halves of the words are Raja and Jai. As in many Indian languages, Rajas, that is kings, are hailed by the term Jai. I could easily remember Jaipur as the capital of Rajasthan. There are much examples to provide, but I think these are enough. However, if you are enjoying this video, then please take a moment to hit the like button right now. And at last but not the least, the final and ninth type of mnemonic, spelling mnemonics. Many people feel difficulty in remembering the spellings of most of the words, and this type of mnemonic is meant right for them. Each letter of the word is used to make a new word and hence turn it into a meaningful sentence. Here are few popular examples for that. A rat in the house may eat the ice cream, for arithmetic. When confused whether the spelling of argument is argument or arguement, remember this. I lost an E in an argument. And finally, now you have come to know all the types of mnemonics. But when to use which mnemonic? It's so simple to find out. Carefully read the information to be memorized, then recall all the types of mnemonics, and now see which one you can use it. At least one idea will surely flash in your mind, and you can use that. Well, now I believe that you are now ready and confident to face any number of formulae, any number of theorems, and any number of books. Leave a comment to let me know which mnemonic you liked the most. Share it with your friends if you think that this video will help them get relief from their strugglesome textbooks. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the fantastic content. Happy learning!